Hello everybody, it's Moon here and welcome back to WolfQuest and the Aurora Pack. I have named the pups. So we've got Andromeda here as our sick little pup. We've got Vega and Mist, those are our girls. And then we have Mercury, Atlas, and Archer for the boys. I also went ahead and named 1405F, which was who killed both Aster and Venus. Her name is Storm. I just kind of want to keep an eye on her and kind of just see what ends up happening with her. So I went ahead and gave her a name. But thank you guys so much for all the name suggestions. And I think we're mostly just gonna be sitting with Andromeda here for a bit, I think. We've got, our territory needs marked, but it's not too bad. Maybe a little bit worse for wear over here. I don't really like that with Deep Springs being right here, but I think right now Night is a little bit more concerned. Oh, well. That's the cooldown, so I guess there's really no excuse not to mark. I do smell elk, but I don't know. We probably need to hunt as well, but everybody is fed for now. So we might try and do that. I think maybe we'll do a hunt and then mark. I think that makes sense. Let's go ahead and whine and see. That's a pup. Archer's not coming hunting with us. Where is Star? Oh, she's in the den. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go ahead and go on a hunt. Oh, spike elk carcass. And grizzly bear. Well, if we can chase a bear from a carcass over here, that might actually be good. That'll save us energy for marking territory. And how many? Oh, well, and there's the bear, not at the carcass. So I wonder what would be at the at this carcass. I also hear a lot of howling. We might be about to get a hex invasion, but I hope not. Coyote. If it's just coyotes on the carcass, that would be a really easy meal. Wasn't it just here? Did they just finish it off? That's so unfortunate. I'm pretty sure they just finished that carcass off. It was right here. Wow. Well, it seems like there was a herd like right here. Yeah, I see it. So I guess we'll go ahead and do a hunt anyways. So much for oh, I wonder if this is two herds. So much for an easy meal. Looks like this is two herds, but these guys are on the run, so we'll just go after them. Got Orion, Dipper, and Twilight, it looks like. Looks like Comet and Star stayed home. Oh, they're turning back on us. Oh, our pups are getting trampled. Why are you going the wrong way? These elk look like they're getting confused. Don't think anybody's falling. I think this isn't really the time of year that we get weak elk. We might just have to go for a bite and see. Try this one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. let's go for this one. She's quite low. We should be able to get her down pretty quickly. And here we go. Not bad, that was a fairly quick hunt. I might see... Oh, that also boosted our territory a little bit, it looks like. What is our affinity? Affinity's at 88. I might actually call the others just to make sure everybody gets completely fed. Might as well do a pack rally while we're howling too. Go ahead and get everybody filled up, and then we can go mark territory. I'll probably stop by the den just to drop off some wolves. We don't need everybody with us to mark territory, but we probably need to pass by there, and well, maybe we'll just quickly get it done with everybody. We're already pretty close by. Oh, there's coyotes. Get out of here! Why are there so many? It might be time to weed out a pack a little bit here. There's a lot of these guys. It might be time to thin the numbers. Because I do not want a pack of like 6 coyotes attacking my pups. Let's get that coyote. It's definitely worth the extra damage to get these numbers thinned out. Oh, that's a fox. I don't need to thin out the fox's numbers. Where's the carcass? Over here. Got more coyotes. We can get their numbers as low as possible. I just want to get them down to a much more manageable number. Because I think seeing like 5 coyotes in one pack night is like... this seems like a bit of a problem. We don't need an infestation. Of course, I also don't want to chase them all over creation. We do need to get everybody fed. But we did at least take down one. Oh, the fox is fine. We don't need to chase the fox. I thought it was another coyote. Sucker's coming back for more. Get out of here. This one's a little low too, so actually we might be able to take this one down without too much of a chase. Get out of here. I think the minor injury is worth it for this case. One more bite. There we go. That's 2 less coyotes that we have to worry about. Did everybody get fed? Okay, Star could use a little bit more. That's 2 less coyotes to worry about, so I'm pretty happy. Even though it took a little bit of health and quite a bit of our energy, I think it'll definitely be worth it. If we're seeing coyotes in that big of numbers, I definitely think taking some of them out is going to be worth it in the end. But I think I will go ahead and send Star home. She is fed. Our affinity is not the greatest, so I will send her home, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mark territory. Because we do not have the greatest energy, but I do want to touch up that border with Deep Springs. We've not really met them yet. I don't know what kind of pack they're gonna be, but they're expanding very quickly, so I think we definitely want to keep our borders fresh so they know that we are not a pack that they can steal from. Alright, we have reinforced our corner of the territory here, so I think we'll get the pups topped off on food, and then we'll go ahead and get some sleep. Make sure Andromeda gets some food. I don't smell anything dangerous. Looks like the boot got carried all the way over there, maybe. Come here, Atlas. Let's stay close to the den. And then we'll go ahead and get some sleep. And hopefully Andromeda's looking a little better in the morning. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Andromeda is healthy. Thank goodness. It's never fun dealing with sickness. Alright, looks like everybody's getting fed. I'll put a little bit of food down as well. And how's our territory looking? We do probably need to mark up there. We'll do a quick howl to boost a bit. That didn't really boost, but I want to say somebody said that it was possible. Of course, we do have territorial might and Star. I want to say Star is supposed to howl. Your mate has to howl with you for territorial might to kick in, but I also want to say somebody said that it was possible for your mates, for your pack mates, to also have age perks, and so that Star might also have territorial might. So I don't know. I want to say we were able to boost territory even before Knight had territorial might, but I don't know. But it didn't seem to work this time because I don't think Star howled with us. Mist, come here. Let's go closer to the den. Okay. So I think we'll go ahead and mark territory. We'll have to mark up in the north here. I don't think we won't whine for anybody because we're just going to mark territory. So whoever wants to come can come, but we don't need a large group of wolves with us. My cat really wants out. Hold on. Please hold. Luna. Do you want me out? Yeah. Alright. Poor Luna. She's so clingy. She always wants to be in here with me, but she also hates the door being closed. But I like to have the door closed when I'm recording, so poor Luna's always like, please, open the door. And it's like, well, you're either in or out. Like, I can't keep it open. My mom's trying to watch TV and I'm trying to record. Oh boy. It seems like there are still a ton of coyotes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is ridiculous. Where are they all coming from? We've got an infestation going on. low. Doesn't look like it, but I would definitely not be opposed to killing another one. It's just, stamina might be an issue. Get out of here. There are too many of you. You're finishing off our carcass. Gosh, I would take out I mean, again, I would take out another one, but, we have no stamina, and it would probably take way too long for us to chase one down, but, oh boy. Knight does not like how many coyotes are in the area. Seems like, killing them is not doing much good, because there's just more. Alright, I'm gonna try and bring back a good meat chunk for the rest of them, but sheesh, the coyotes are probably gonna finish this one off. Probably the last time we're gonna get food from this carcass. Alright, here we go. And we'll go ahead and get some food down for the pups as well. I did smell a carcass scent for a second there, but I don't know if that was the meat chunk that we were bringing. I don't smell anything anymore. I think that was just our meat chunk. But gosh, the coyotes are gonna be a problem this year, it seems. I just hope they don't attack the den. Is everybody fed? Dipper and Comet could still use some food. Did the meat chunk get finished off? I think it got finished off pretty quick. I'll maybe regurgitate a little bit more, see if they'll get some food from that. There we go. We've got our territory marked decently well. I'm not as worried about this hex. It's on the inside, but... Alright, is everybody a little bit more fed? Okay, Dipper could still use some, but I think we've got everybody as fed as we can, so I think we'll just have to hope he comes with us next time for a hunt. But we'll go ahead and get some sleep. Alright, let's get everybody fed. And then we'll probably need to go on a hunt. I don't really smell anything, but... Let's see. Okay, pups are mostly fed. Are they starting to get XP? They are! It looks like Mist is a little behind, but Andromeda and Vega are a little ahead. It's always cute to see how they're doing on, how the pups are doing on XP, who's doing better. But I think we'll go ahead and go on a hunt. I think let's go ahead and whine, see who wants to come with us. And let's go ahead and see what we can find. Bull elk herd. I actually don't know. How many wolves do we have with us? Ryan, Comet, and Star. I don't know. We might have enough to try and take on a bull elk. That would definitely be good food for us. So it might be worth a try. This guy's lingering back. Oh, he's very low. Let's go ahead and see if we can take this guy down. He does do quite a bit of damage, but it's already getting a lot less now that we're bringing him down. So I think this will actually be a pretty good, and it's pretty close by as well. I can still see everybody's names. This is definitely a good carcass here. It's so cool. We're finally getting to a point where we can go on some more risky hunts and not worry as much. I mean, granted, I think he was low enough that 2 wolves could have easily brought him down, but still, it's nice to have a lot of wolves with us today. It's very exciting seeing the pack getting bigger and bigger. I cannot wait for young hunters with these guys. I think because we're so close, I'll go ahead and call the others over here. Oh, and we've got a hex invasion from that way. So it actually might be Deep Springs. It could be Rescue Creek or Deep Springs. It'd be interesting to see if we can meet, finally meet our new neighbors. Alright, I think we're gonna get pack affinity up before we leave, but we also want to drop off some wolves. We don't need everybody with us for the hex invasion. We'll need somebody to stay and look after the pups, but we'll get everybody back to the den, get pack affinity up, and then it'll be time to go on the attack. Alright, here we go. Looks like 2 wolves. And they're from Deep Springs. Are either of you pack leaders? Wow, we've got a striking coat. Are either of you guys the pack leaders? Aha! And you are Miss Spring. So it looks like we've got mom and son out here coming to get a bite. And it looks like he's already a bit spooked. Hopefully we'll get these guys chased off pretty quickly. There's 2 of them and 3 of us. We've got Star and Orion. Look at them spinning. Star and Orion with us. Get out of here. Don't you bite my mate. She's got her tail tucked. Anytime now she's gonna get... There she goes. Get out of here. So we've had our first encounter with Deep Springs, so it'll be interesting to see if they end up being aggressive or if that's about as much as we'll see of them. There is certainly plenty of coyotes. At least this one's only a pack of... Oh, no, there is like 4. 5, 6. Okay, this is a problem. There is a coyote infestation going on, bro. This is ridiculous. Let's weed out the numbers again, because this is crazy. I'm more worried about the coyotes than I am the wolves. There's just so many right now. Look at all of them. Get at least 1 down. We don't have the greatest health and stamina for it, but at least 1 coyote. And there we go. 1 coyote down. We are in Deep Springs territory, but we did just chase them off, so... And hey, we got rid of a coyote on their territory, so they can't be too angry at us for trespassing, but, I think as much as we can, we want to weed out those, oh, there's a bison herd over there. We want to weed out those coyote numbers, because, oh boy, well, I forgot, I had the names off for screenies, forgot to turn them back on. But yeah, we want to weed out those coyotes as much as possible, because, whew, we have an infestation. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and top off food a bit. And then we will need to get some sleep. So we are all very, very tired. Put a little bit more food down. Vega's a little ahead on XP. See, I don't smell anything weird. Okay, I think we're all pretty good on food. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Uh-oh. Not again. We just got over Andromeda's sickness, and now we have Archer is sick. If we can stay with him as much as possible, I think we might maybe try and let some of the... Oh, I see coyotes. I see them. I knew this was gonna happen sooner rather than later. And there sure is a lot of them. Try and bodyguard Archer here. Mist, please get in the den. Trying to bodyguard 2 pups. Ooh, I think Archer's close enough. I'm grabbing Mist. Okay, that could have been really bad. Okay, I've got Mist. Please go in the den. Nope, she's not wanting to go in the den. I'm gonna have to grab her and hope the others can chase them off. Oh, please. Please go in the den, Mist. Okay, I think she's going in. Okay. And these guys need to go. Get out of here. There's so many of them, dude. This is crazy. I think they're fleeing. I've got to at least take one of them out. There they go. I was about to say, I don't like that the attack is still technically going. I'm definitely gonna be taking this one out. And if I could get more, that would be good as well, but they've probably long since scattered now. I don't care about fleas right now. Need to let my stamina regen for a bit. I knew they were going to attack at some point. There's just so many of them that it was inevitable. I'm just glad that nobody got hurt. Gosh, the coyotes are crazy. I might as well bring the hiking boot back to the den. Well, I think we're safe now. I'm gonna gather everybody over here. Alright, and I think we're gonna sit with Archer for a little while. I think we'll leave it up to the rest of the pack to get us food. Because I think, especially after the coyotes, I think that's a hare. After the coyote attack, I definitely think Knight wants Archer to get better for sure. So I think we're gonna sit with him for a little while, and if the others get hungry, they'll have to go off on their own. We're not too bad on food. The adults could use some, but the pups are fed. And we do have a carcass nearby if we really need to, but for now I think we're gonna focus on Archer and making sure he gets better. Oh, that's interesting. Deep Springs Howl. I want to say usually the howls don't pop up on the compass, except for in courting season, or sometimes when your packmates howl, but usually howls like that, I don't see them pop up on the compass that often, at least during the pup season. That's interesting. I wonder what that could mean, if anything. They're definitely, wow, their territory is very strong. I'm surprised they haven't gotten this hex from Rescue Creek yet, though. It'll be interesting to see how things go with them. Well, we've done what we can for Archer. I think we're gonna run over to our carcass and get some food real quick, and then we'll get some sleep. Because we've sat with him all that we can for now. There might be a bear on this carcass, though. I want to say I smelled one. Oh, nope, okay. It must have passed on, maybe. But I did smell a bear in this direction, so... So there's the howling again, but there's no icon. It's interesting. I wonder what caused the icon to show up that time. But we'll go ahead and get filled up, bring a meat chunk back, and then we can get some sleep. Did you guys all eat? Yeah. It's mostly Twilight needs some food. I'll go ahead and regurgitate a little bit too, because it looks like Star's gonna eat the whole meat chunk. Wow. Okay. Sorry, Twilight. I wish I could regurgitate for her, but I guess I can put some down for the pups. It seems like Twilight's always the last to eat. It seems like she's not even gonna try. She's just gonna... Oh, now she's gonna... There you go, Twilight. Comet just go in the den. Oh, and Vega. Probably gonna call them out so we don't have to worry about fleas. Yeah, Twilight still needs a little bit of food, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. And then she can get more food in the morning. Right. Don't smell anything. I think we're gonna... Oh, there's wolves right there. I see them. There's a lot of wolves. including a night lookalike. That's interesting, but I think it's Rescue Creek. F2, I think that's Rescue Creek. Come on, Archer, you're almost there. Is Archer the only one out? Yes. Okay, all the pups are in the den. Let's get these guys out of here. Rescue Creek. You are not welcome. I wonder if any of these are... I think we know all the leaders for Rescue Creek. Yeah, M2 is not here. It's just F2 it looks like. Get out of here. Stop attacking my pups. Get out of here. Minor injury. Let's try and keep the fight away from the den. I think that'll help a bit. I like that we're kind of staying over here. Less likely for the pups to get hurt. Get out of here. Looks like some of them are already on the run. There they go. Alright, it doesn't seem like so far they've not been as much of an issue as Soda Butte used to be, but it definitely seems like they're rising up a bit in Soda Butte's place, but they didn't get a pup today, sorry, excuse me. They didn't get a pup today, so that's good at least. Alright, you guys can come out, get some food. Oh, poor Archer. Oh! I was literally just about to see what his health was at. 26, wow. That was kind of close. I was literally just about to check on his health when that popped up. Okay. Oh, that's good. Twilight, are you not gonna... Okay, yeah, come eat some food. You're gonna worry me a little bit there, Twilight. You need food too. You may not be a pup anymore, but you still need to get fed. But I think on that note, I might go ahead and go back to the carcass and see if we can get Twilight fed now. Now that Archer is healthy. How's our territory looking? Actually not too bad. There's a few weak spots, but I'm not too worried about it. I might actually get us fed and then get some more sleep. There might be something on. Oh my gosh, the coyotes. There's still so many. Get out of here. Oh, I don't want to fight coyotes in the middle of an oak herd. Let's just get fed and get some sleep. That was a little inconvenient, but... Who all's with us? Star, Dipper, and Orion all stayed at the den. Okay. I'm actually gonna call everybody to get filled up, because we'll probably finish off this carcass. We've got the affinity for it too. Alright, everybody's fed. There's still a little bit left on that carcass, but I doubt it'll really be enough to come back, especially with competitors around. The coyotes will probably finish it off. But we've got everybody fed, and I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. It's always good when we have some time to spare for a little extra sleep, a little extra stamina. Alright. Let's see, our territory's actually still not too bad. And our pups are getting to be in the 10-pound range, so we're getting a little closer to completing this quest. I think we'll get some food down for everybody, but I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. I think I lost my train of thought, but yeah, that's I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.